What's up, guys? Hfmasters here today with another LEGO Bionicle review. This time on set number 70782. This is Protector of Ice. This has good 62 pieces, ages 6 to 12, and LEGO Bionicle on the masqueration. On the back, very simple compared to pretty much all the other sets. It does show the power-up mode on the side and just other languages. So now I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Alright, just some interesting pieces. Pretty much like a trans blue saw piece, new mold for skull spider leg, silver skull spider head. This awesome new piece. It's just pretty much one of those bushing pieces, only you can kind of put like a pin in there. Stud shooter, eyepiece, new armor piece, protector of ice helmet, or mask, new headpiece, trans blue hands. For anyone in the US, this is a brand new piece, but for those of you who live pretty much anywhere else, or, well, in North America in general, this is a new piece. But for anyone that lives anywhere else, yeah, this is not new because this came in the Fire and Ice Kima Ultra Bills. And the recolor, silver, kind of smaller Invasion from Below beast sweat. Yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and build this. Alright, so here is the Protector of Ice all built up. Let's just quickly take a look at the skull spider. Nothing too big, it's just the silver one, not a big deal. Alright, now taking a look at the protector. So, pretty much the first thing you can tell, he has these crappy arms. I don't know who came up with the great idea to make these arms. At least have one of these pieces. At least have that there. Because this, why? This doesn't even... How does that qualify as an arm in any way? I don't know. Also for the legs, he has these random silver feet, which I don't know why they're silver. There's nothing silver on the entire set except for really that. Also, a little bit of a problem with the mask here. You can actually see the headpiece inside. I feel like that's just laziness on LEGO's part, along with the fact that they use the same mask for every protector. I feel like that was just kind of lazily done. But the mask itself, as you can tell, it does look really cool how it kind of is gradiented and it is translucent at the top. Very happy with that. For his weapon, he does have the 6 stud shooter. And I'm not going to lie, this looks like it was thought out very nicely. And they did put some nice thought into this. I'm going to go ahead and shoot it. All you really have to do is move this. Not a big deal. As you can see, they fly. I'm not really going to shoot it anymore because I don't want to lose the studs. Alright, yeah, so you can kind of just see how that 6 stud shooter thing works. I did actually just end up losing the stud. But thankfully, this set comes with an extra 7 studs. And as far as I know, that's the same for all the other protectors because that was the same in the Protector of Fire. So thankfully, these do come with the last studs. One thing to note that I do think this weapon took heavily took inspiration off the Cortex Blaster, which was the weapon that they used in Mari, at least I believe that's what they called it. And same thing with the mask, it does remind me of Jaller Mari's mask. For his next weapon, not really a weapon, but he does have a shield. And you can see it does have a gear, so it spins around for, whatever that's worth. You can spin around like that. Just kind of a nice playability feature that you get. But yeah, overall as a set, it's pretty solid for a $10 set. I do think this is in the right price range, and it does have a great amount of pieces for the amount of money you're spending. However, pretty much the thing I'm thinking right now with all the protectors, they're not must-have sets. They're just there. They don't really do too much. If you had a choice to get a protector or get, like any other Bionicle set, you should just go straight out for that other set. They're not too big. They're not a huge deal, but as a set, it is a very solid set. Also, for the back, he does have back friction, and he does have one last feature, which is the same with, I believe, almost all the sets except for lower skull spiders. This little tab back here, you just do that, and the mask will just pop straight off. So, that's always a nice little feature to have. It's not too big of a deal, but, nice to have some variety. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.